Ta-da.
There.
Well, fortunately, a way, a secret way had been found into the lair. Unfortunately, Jack took the map with him.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
Now, to get to the big hole in the mountain, which is the main entrance to the lair, that's not a problem. It's got scorch marks all over it.
Mhm.
Perhaps dragons are housebroken and don't use the inside of their lair, and so there's plenty of dragon evidence and things like that. So, did I say dragon? And the
surprise.
and so therefore, the entrance itself is no mystery, but Jack went in by some secret way. You see.
Mm. So, spend a luck point to find the secret entrance.
Oh, is that so? Oh,
I
well,
think
would
that
be
sounds like an excellent idea.
okay. Getting all the way down there on your luck now.
I mean, we're almost there.
At least we
I
at
want to
least
test.
we believe in
Oh,
No,
really?
I can't.
No, you can't test because this is for information. It's not
Right.
a roll. Okay, so therefore, yeah, basically, do you want to say what detail makes the map suddenly appear? Do you find it like wadded up on the side of the trail, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, just a suggestion. It seems kind of funny though. I mean, typical Jack. Okay. Oh, is that? Oh, here, no problem. So,
Yeah.
Oh,
It's over there.
So, therefore, in that case, you would be coming in this way. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Oh. So you bypass the geyser caves.
So
Oh,
not sorry.
lucky.
So not
Fembates.
sorry. Thank you.
Okay.
Good shot.
You will be coming into uh, the scariest place. It is a big jumble which almost seems to have no discernible bottom of this pile as you go through these cracks in the mountain and go through these passageways and heave yourself up, and then you are confronted with the edge of a mound of bones and old rotted equipment and many other things that look as though somebody has been throwing the remains there for quite some time. So you are coming, basically you have found Smug's garbage
Trash
pile. Yeah,
Yeah.
trash pile.
Mm.
So that is where you will be coming in. And so yes, but it's so dreadfully sinister with the grinning skulls of different species and the different, boots and things or whatever. And it's not too decaying or anything. It's old, but it's grim and scary. So you being first through, I think, would be the first to encounter this. So you guys have to wade through this to get to either over to this side or to that side, and look on the direct other side of this mound of nastiness is a drop off to or even a shoreline of lava, which is why you can see and why it's suddenly really hot.
So, which way do you think we should go?
You can go either that way or that way at this point.
Okay. I think let's go south or that way.
Right, yeah, to the left.
The
Right.
left.
Okay. So it's the impressive nature of these caverns, which were natural caves which have been partly developed, so that as you proceed past the lava on your right, in a way, your back is to the big pile. Um, and you will continue, and then you will see that steps have been built curving up at your right to make a bridge over the lava going off that way. So that's one thing. There's a bridge that goes over the lake of lava, and you are looking up and can kind of see it past the stairs. And then and as you continue, you can see that these steps seem to be parallel. There are two flights or curving sets of steps that go up and around to that bridge. So you can either go up onto the bridge, or you can continue on the way you are going, which goes through a somewhat narrower passage.
So which way do you think?
I think it's better to go up just to see
The
what's
narrow.
no up the stairs on the bridge.
Okay, cross the bridge.
Over the lava.
Or yeah.
That's not a question, just clarify.
Yeah, just go there to see if the bridge looks safe enough to cross.
Maybe there's some kind of footprints.
Well, yes, there are no footprints here. But it's kind of hard to tell whether there would be. This is like old stone.
Yeah.
And if you do head up, one thing that will become immediately evident to you is just how extensive this lava lake is. I mean, once you're up and looking across to your right and to your left, I mean, it is huge, and there are even little parts of it that go here and there, and it's just truly hellish. And the cavern, of course, is arching over. It's like this enormous cavern, but it's filled. There's a huge lake.
But does
The bridge
crossable?
stops. It crosses quite a ways, and then you can see that it ends. And from your perspective, you can see just to the right of that ending point, there are some stairs going down.
That looks interesting.
Yeah, that could be the case.
But so is it like what's that in English? So like with the ropes and
No,
or is
no.
it, no?
This is a stone bridge.
A stone bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, that
And
looks
it's mostly
safe enough.
looks natural,
Yeah. Okay.
but has been leveled. Somebody went to the top of it and leveled.
Okay.
You can see now that its foundation are two pillars. Remember I said there were two stairs going up to your entry point on that? That's built into the sides of an enormous stone stalactite kind of formation. And that there is another one in the middle of the lake, and that's where the bridge goes to.
Okay. I think we should go over there.
Are you sure? So looks like a dead end to me.
But there are stairs going down. Do you think we should go the other way instead? There was like a passage.
You two want to continue this way, I'll follow with you.
Okay. So let's try that.
Well, it's really hot.
Yeah, it is.
And
Maybe it's not as hot if we go the other way.
no, you were going across the lava now.
Yeah.
And
The other
so,
way was no lava. But it
right,
is
correct.
not
No,
bad.
the other way was away from, around, away from the lake.
Yeah.
Continuing along it by the compass, but separated by rock. And
Also, I'm getting nervous and I want to check around, not to be surprised by some dragon or other, as it seems there at least has lived a dragon in here.
yes, and it is definitely not the place where you want a huge fiery dragon coming
No.
up out of the
No,
lava.
that's why I'm
Sort of,
checking
exactly.
around.
Um, and yeah, I think that it's time. Yeah. I think that you would like to make a mind check against a typical task. Oh, spending a luck. Does someone want to make a
Yes, yes.
Oh,
I want to test.
So I don't cross it
don't
off?
cross it off. No.
So I need a 4 or less?
Let's double check that. No, 2 or less, because you were rolling with what you have left.
Oh!
2 or less.
Oh, no.
Okay, so say how terribly she fails at
And
spot.
now I have to cross it off?
No, leave it there.
Okay.
You gain 1.
Mm.
Right. Okay.
So
How terribly does Calamity fail to spot danger?
spot danger.
Yeah.
Maybe she sees something that isn't actually there.
Well, either that or whatever it is rises up behind her. No.
I'll just say she tries so hard to see that she crosses too much close to the edge of the lake.
That's mean.
How many?
Well,
just
Yeah, it's a matter of slipping and falling. Let's see if you can save yourself by catching. So it's typical, and that's a typical task. So it's 7.
Yeah, no.
Okay, and you failed by 2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to take 2 health.
Mm-hmm.
So so there you are, scrambling out of the lava with your boots, sizzling, and that was your your fate with this task. Okay, now you guys have come to the other end of the bridge and are beginning. Oh, and you both of you are going to have to withstand this terrible heat as well. I think it's getting pretty hot. So especially if you go down, because you are in the middle of this freaking lava lake now. Okay, you're going down toward it. Yeah, this is going to be a body check against poor. So body typical versus poor is 6, and for you, same thing.
Yeah.
6 or higher.
Yeah.
You got a 7. Okay. Okay, and 7 or 6 minus 4. Oh no, just 1 level. So, but you are going to take 1 health. Yes, from the heat.
So I've decided I'm going to go back.
Enough of this
I've
bullshit.
enough.
Yeah,
I've enough. I'm not
Right.
even calling out to them. I'm just going to turn around and go back.
Mhm. Okay, so you're going to head back down these
Yes.
stairs and into that area. Now, as for the 2 of you headed down, the question is that you see when the stairs, which you were not able to look down and see them, but you can look down to your left, and they go down in a very treacherous way down this, and they go straight down to the level of the lava, and there are stones that are sticking up just this much from the lava. That are kind of hop, skip, jump of various sizes to get all the way to the other shore.
Oh, that's
This, you see,
seems very dangerous.
you are here. Look at that steep path down.
Okay. All right.
That's
So that doesn't seem doable.
Jack never ever would.
Well, doable, yes, but I mean, it's a question of how difficult is it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's it.
It's
That's
definitely
what I'm
good.
asking.
Good difficulty for sure.
Okay. Maybe we should try to go the other way instead.
Yeah, that
Think.
makes
I mean,
sense.
we don't even know if we need to to do this. Maybe
Right,
we can
you
just
are kind of
walk.
going at random. That's true.
Yeah.
Um, So
let's go back.
Right.
instead.
Well, you guys can see Calamity disappearing down the first
Yeah.
stairs.
Yeah.
By the time you get back up, it's like she's had enough of this.
Mhm.
So so therefore, yes, all of you somewhat singed, sweaty, and nowhere near as fresh as you were, are now coming back here. And you had proceeded down here by yourself? Okay. So you are headed down into this narrower passageway, which gets narrower and narrower, and you really have to squeeze. And perhaps even no roll is necessary to say, wow, a dragon could never fit into here.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's okay. So you will come back to the edge of the lava, and then a series of shelves proceeds around the lava here, and so you're getting higher and higher and higher. In fact, you are actually well above the level where you entered at this point.
Right
so you have
now,
achieved a great deal of
I'm
elevation
very
above the
happy
lava
about
at
that.
this point. And these are very broad, so you will not be like skirting the edge of the lava.
Nice.
Stay back here. You see those yellow areas?
Mhm.
Those are the places where you will potentially take damage for being there too
Okay.
long. And you are out of them now.
Nice.
Right. So as long as you keep moving, you'll be okay. But you can, whenever you are in that yellow, you can feel it.
Mhm.
So if you head up into here, and you can hear a roaring, angry voice. That little rat bastard! He stole it! He stole it!
So where's the voice
Coming from here.
All right. Danger. And I want to hide.
So you can hide beneath the lip of like one of these little drop-offs, right?
Yeah, but then I'll be in the really hot
That's true,
area.
unless you hide right over here.
Okay. Is it possible to hide
Yeah.
there? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I want to give it a shot.
Yeah. Okay. It's not that bad actually. We'll call it typical. So that's mind.
Okay. So
6.
then 6.
Nope. You and your you hide, but there's like spikes sticking up. Right. You can look across. There's spikes right there. Okay, so that's you. How about you?
I don't want to hide beside. Do I see anything?
No, because this is in. I am sorry, everybody. I apologize for my culture, but that's in feet. So
Yeah.
this is 15 feet above the lava. This is 30 feet above the lava. So that was a 15-foot vertical elevation. And then this is 50 feet above the lava. So that is 20 feet. That's why I said it was you could hide.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, that's a 20-foot cliff there. But you failed anyway. But
Yeah.
but the maybe you found a perfect place to sit. Oh, this is a good place. High up on there, right? And so therefore you are looking at a 20-foot traverse upward from here. So I'm not saying that. I mean, unless you go up and look, you are not going to be able to see up